probably only do walk percent, maybe once or twice. I don't know. It might just be one of those fun things to do every now and then. Definitely not like a serious thing. Well, I doubt it'll be something I actually try and optimize. And then I think my next goals would be I'd like to try 100%. Not for like a competitive time, but just actually doing it in a run sounds kind of cool. Mouse sensitivity seems really sluggish now. Oh, I can't remember what I used to have it at. Definitely not this low. Might actually mess me up in the long run. Maybe it was like 1100.
Ah, Ripley.
Or maybe I just did have it that high and I was just good at the game.
Certo. Taylor è sveglia? Non è abituata ai lunghi viaggi. L'Iperson potrebbe averla turbata.
Non l'ho vista. Vado a vedere.
Okay, at least things are coming back to me pretty fast. But yeah, it's been over a month since I last properly played the game. Well, or last played at all.
Taylor, buongiorno.
Ripley,
Yeah,
sappi
because I got
che non
my
ci vedo
NMG
proprio niente di
PB.
buono in questa giornata.
Is it? I can never remember how. Well, I think it's back there. Then we go through to here. Look at the door. Open the door. Okay, a bit slow, but
Hai
not
visto
bad.
Samuels? Sarà sveglio da ora, immagino.
Tutto il personale sul ponte. Ci stiamo avvicinando a Sevastopol.
Pare che ci siamo.
Oh wow, Sammy's was fast. He actually scared me. Oh, was that actually just an empty box? That was. It's a bit mean. I did select novice, right? Yeah, I did.
Spero abbiate fatto un buon viaggio.
Okay, a couple
La
seconds
Torrens è in
faster.
ottimo stato per essere di classe M, capitano.
Era un relitto quando l'ho comprata. Ci sono voluti anni e molto lavoro per sistemarla, ma ora ci sta ripagando bene.
Ho sentito che ci stiamo avvicinando alla stazione Sevastopol. Stiamo attraccando?
So che il tuo contatto è l'ufficiale Waits, giusto? Contatterò Sevastopol e organizzerò l'attracco con lui.
Bene, diamoci da fare.
Non preoccuparti, Taylor. È routine. Andiamo e torniamo. Connor, come andiamo?
SMG caricato e calibrato, vettore di avvicinamento individuale.
Hey, come here.
Prepara
Good
le
to see you.
comunicazioni, mi presenti.
Is it a
Male
good sign I'm
aperto,
getting
capitano.
jump scared by
Avete i
Samuels?
vostri documenti con le
Probably yes.
istruzioni?
Osservate
damn it.
l'avvicinamento sui monitor.
Yeah, how are you doing? It's been an awful long time since I last streamed, so I've got a bit of de-rusting to do. Yeah, that had the potential to be a really good M1, but my controls seem to be a bit weird at the moment. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Just being exceptionally busy with work. Work's had me traveling around, and I haven't been on my PC because well, I couldn't just bring that with me while traveling. Aha, the first slow bit. Oh, I'm going to need to get used to walking. I'm so glad I rebound my sprint button because I really yeah, no, I'm doing well, thank you. It's been far longer than I was expecting it to be. Because I was hoping to actually kind of keep doing alien runs while I was still hot and still actually doing pretty well, but I'm a bit rusty now. finally trying walk percent, something which I promised I would do about like a month and a half ago, and just didn't get around to doing it. So I thought it's a pretty good way of actually just breaking in again. But I need to remember I can actually loot stuff,
Mi
because I was
sa
doing so much low percent before Christmas and just after Christmas, before I actually had to go back to work. I need to remember I can loot, because I think I'm going to need a lot of loot here. Curious about 4%. Yeah, it only is really Nox that's done walk percent. I told Nox I'd do walk percent. It's more for fun than anything else. There's no real reason to do it. It's not like there are any fancy glitches in it. It's just a bit of fun, really. And so I thought, you know what, give it a go. Because it actually provides a bit more of a challenge than you'd initially think, because a lot of speedrun strats are easy because you can just run past the alien. And so Mission 1 and Mission 2 are completely normal, but Mission 3 starts to become a bit spicy in places, because, well, we've got to get past the humans, we've also got to get past Steve at the end, and I don't even know if fast exit's possible. I don't think so. Mission 4, normally you just run past all the droids, but, well, we can't run past them. So I'm going to need to try and be a bit creative here. But I thought walk percent's a good fun way to actually just get back into the swing of things before I start trying some other categories. Because even though I know I want to go do a bit more NMG novice at some point, I'd also like to try other categories. So the two main ones on my list are 100% NMG novice, and then any CC. No CC is my other one I want to do, because no CC just looks like a bit of fun. And I don't think I'm going to push particularly hard on either of them. I suppose it depends how I feel with them. If I start really enjoying them, I might push for a reasonable time. Run 100%, yeah, probably not terribly seriously. I'd like to get a reasonable time, but definitely not like pushing for world record or anything like that. I'd like to try and do it in under 4 hours, and that's my main goal for it, I think. But it's one of those things that I've never properly done, and so it's more I'd like to do it just for the sense of actually doing it. Yeah, 100% is actually ridiculous, especially NMG, 100%. And so I think it would also just be fun to try it, because, well, it would. I want to see if it would just drive me insane first. Well, we got fast axle. It doesn't actually make any difference. Walk percent is the one category where fast axle doesn't matter, because you're walking regardless. My gosh, walking is so slow. I forgot how much you can run. Axel isn't doing walk percent for once. Yeah, it's so true. I forgot how much you can run in Mission 2. As weird as that seems. Like, all I actually remember about Mission 2 is just, oh yeah, you're just like walking behind Axel for most of it. But then you've also got like this whole section before you even meet Axel, where normally you're just running around doing stuff. NMG walk percent is also really, really hard. because you're at so much more of a risk of just accidentally strafing and silent walking. So depending on how this run goes, it may accidentally turn to a no CC walk percent. I can always guarantee that at some point I'll just accidentally start walking or strafe walking. Because I'll be trying to like sprint or something and it's just muscle memory will take over rather than anything else. Getting to 80 and accidentally running. So I've made sure that won't happen because I rebound my sprint button. And I rebound sprint to numpad plus. So if I accidentally press that, something's really going wrong. I also need to figure out what's up with my sensitivity. Like my mouse sensitivity just feels completely off at the moment. Because I normally run at a pretty insanely high mouse sensitivity. But when I did my first run of today, because I changed the controls in-game, it reset my mouse sensitivity to something even crazy higher.
Andiamo tesoro. La Six Communication se ne
And so I need to actually try and remember what
ma con una navetta possiamo
my mouse sensitivity setting was at, so I can change it in the config file.
Ci sono spesso ok?
Eri tu che mi seguivi allora?
Dovevo tenermi a distanza.
Left analog
Qui non
stick
si
is...
può rischiare.
Oh my god, yeah.
Resta vicina a me.
Cosa?
Yeah, that would be so hard to avoid.
Non muoverti.
Oh, ok. Non vogliamo problemi. Chi siete voi?
Io Babbo Natale e lei è un elfo.
I think in the spirit of walk percent though, it's like if you did accidentally run, I mean, you just go back and retrace your steps by like the 2 steps where you run or something, or just reload from a checkpoint or something. It's not like in other things where your run just gets invalidated, especially as it's just a fun run. It's not like a serious category at all.
Perché sei stato così aggressivo?
Sono tutti terrorizzati, ognuno pensa a sé. E più lasciami fare. Questo posto è vecchio, serve un tocco speciale.
I always need to remember let Axel go in first there. Because if you let Axel go in first, it just cuts off like 2 seconds of the animation. But if you go in first, Axel just like kind of hesitates for you.
Sarebbe carino se tu mi dicessi che diavolo sta succedendo. Adesso!
Senti tesoro, quando saliamo sulla tua nave, ci rilassiamo e chiacchieriamo quanto ti pare davanti a un caffè.
Già, sulla mia nave. Devo sapere che sta succedendo. E
Where's
subito,
actually going to be
cazzo!
really
Bene,
difficult for
come
this.
ho detto, c'è un assassino.
Un assassino? Che vorrebbe dire?
Non l'ho visto, ma è qui.
Yeah, I always used to as well until Carrick told me, and he was like, yes,
Una persona?
just don't do that, and it saves you time.
Qualcos'altro.
It's like, holy
È
shit,
un
that's
mostro.
amazing. Exit to 16 could be really weird. I was thinking mission 7 might just be hell. But I might just use slow strats on it.
Cazzo, dobbiamo
Like,
muoverci.
slow
Di qua.
strats.
Ma che stronzate! Dovremmo cercare una via d'uscita.
Sei fuori di testa. Non ci sono vie d'uscita. Almeno qui saremo al sicuro.
Per
I'm
quanto tempo?
actually kind of scared about
E se
mission
vengono a
5.
cercarci?
Gli
As
piantiamo
weird as
una
that
pallottola
seems.
in testa. E ora smettila, mi stai innervosendo.
Because I don't know if you can walk all, like, the entire way. I think you can, but I'm not sure.
Problemi? Dovremo aggirarli.
I
Seguimi.
might take a safety save in mission 5. Mission 6 should be fine.
Amici tuoi.
I wouldn't expect mission 6 to be
Non gli
any real
piacciono gli
trouble.
estranei, nemmeno quelli gentili come me.
Apart oh, actually no, I say
Non lo
that,
dico
the
così
exit.
per dire, cara.
The exit to mission
Andate a
6 might be
salutare,
awful.
peggio per te. Quelle non sono armi giocattolo.
Qualcuno dovrà pur fare qualcosa.
And I might just
Stanno
have to do
facendo.
casual
Si
straps.
chiama sopravvivenza.
Oh, that's a point. Okay, I need to actually think about that. I might need a flashbang in mission 6.
E ora tutti sono contro tutti. La paura ti rende pazzo.
L'ho notato.
Nox did fine in mission 5. Okay, that's cool.
E tu vivi qui?
Che ci posso fare? Il mio maggiordomo è in ferie. Prendi quello che ti serve. Non sappiamo quando ci ricapiterà.
I feel like mission 6 could be somewhat evil.
Mi sono rifugiato qui per una settimana, aspettando una nave, aspettando te, immagino.
Mission 8 will be absolutely fine.
Questo posto resta al buio
Mission
molto
10 is
spesso.
probably
Porta quella
really
torcia con
scary.
te. Cerca di non restare senza batterie.
Just the first part where he drops. Yeah, so I know that's absolutely fine in mission 5 because when I was playing casually,
Stai attento a come la usi però.
I initially thought it was fine to just walk past him, and I managed to get to Morley's room before having to take things slow, just by walking the whole way. I never actually thought to try running though.
E ora?
Controllo il condotto. Dovrebbe essercene un altro qui intorno. L'ho segnato per non dimenticarmene.
Axel, è questo?
Aspettami.
Amazingly, we actually only lost like a second in this section by walking.
Lo sapevo che era qui intorno. Visto? Ci penso io.
I think mission 11 and 12 should be fine, but they might also be awful. There's no real way of telling. Mission 13 should be fine again. I think the nest could be awful, but it also could be completely fine. You just can't run past the scripted drop. That's the only real difference, I think.
È così che tutti si spostano qui.
Solo chi vuole restare vivo, principessa.
Mission 15 should be fine. Mission 16...
Torrens,
Exit
allora è la
could
tua
be
nave,
awful, but it also could be fine.
Zitta,
Yeah,
ho
droid
sentito
missions, I was
qualcosa.
thinking about that, because normally the major counterplay against droids is just run past them. So I think mission 11 might actually be kind of tough. Same with mission 12. Oh shit, I need a flare.
Seguimi.
Okay, only 2 flares, that's fine. I think we will actually need more flares than usual here. I forgot I can't run, so I let that really early. I think that flare was entirely unnecessary. Another blasting cap though, really good. It looks like we will be able to get a flashbang by mission 6. Cool. I didn't even know why I looked behind me. Of course Axel's going to catch up.
Bel lavoro, Ripley. Da questa parte.
Quanto manca?
Ci siamo quasi. La navetta è poco più avanti. Seguimi. Spero solo che la tua nave sia ancora lì.
Let's grab that.
Non è proprio quello che aspettarmi,
I didn't even need the Axel warp. Oh, that is so funny.
Ho capito. Dobbiamo attivare le due centraline contemporaneamente per aprirlo. Io mi
I think
occupo
Axel
di
was just
questa, tu hai
walking
quella
behind
dall'altro
us.
lato.
Ok.
He may have done like a tiny Axel warp. Oh my god, we are losing time. Kind of understandably though, if we weren't losing time I'd be more surprised.
Tre.
Honestly though,
Axel,
only like a minute 20 at this point, which is way less time loss than I thought it would be. Yeah, you can see that, hold down num plus to run.
Lasciami, stronzo! Hai scelto la
A 1904 gunshot. So yeah, about minute 15, minute 20 behind where I'd want to be.
Ora!
Ehi, bastardi!
Muoviti!
Sparategli!
Wait up, Axel! I'm coming! He's just standing there! Oh, that's so funny. Don't worry, Axel, I'll be there in a minute. Oh wait, we're losing like 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, I just...
Devo proseguire.
Yeah, losing like 2 minutes 10 seconds, 2 minutes 15, 2:20. Honestly, still not that bad. Is there any loot around here? I've never actually bothered checking. Don't think so. Still seems so weird to see. Yeah, I still like the fun fact that this is the earliest you can die to the alien. You can die to the alien in just about 17 minutes, which is crazy. Nice. Plus 224. The worst thing is, in this mission alone, I think we're going to get plus 224. Again, if not more. Because this mission's all just, you just run around a lot.
Stazione al servizio della Six Communication Technologies.
So how do we do this first bit with humans? I think we just do the low percent strat. I don't think we can do the flashlight strat. I also wonder if it's even possible to do fast exit. I'm kind of tempted to give it a go, but I also want to try and do this deathless. I think deathless is a very big ask, honestly. Please don't shoot me. Oh, I'm so getting it. Oh wow.
Ehi, venite qui! C'è qualcuno!
I didn't even think about, like, just hiding shooting directly at me there.
il sistema di sicurezza dell'ascensore. I circuiti sono distrutti, no problem. Devo solo trovare una nuova cellula dati.
Can I kill the humans? I can't get to them in time. Killing the humans would be time save. Yeah, they made it there way too early.
Di qua! Era il piano di sotto!
If there is a human in my way, I think I can just kill it.
Qualcosa?
Uh-oh.
Sit, non siamo soli.
That's fine, I'll loot them later. Damn, why can't I get button presses like that all the time? That was a clean button press.
Credo sia andata di sotto. Forza!
No, non ci vengo.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think I'd be able to actually make it to them in time.
Non funziona.
Before they properly came around and just started blasting me. That human dying is actually kind of good for us though, because it means that we will likely get some revolved bullets, and I feel like we're going to need a lot in the later missions. Smoke bomb is here. I might as well pick it up, because it's not actually any time lost to do so.
La scatola nera.
It's time lost normally to pick it up, but because we can't sprint, we can strafe, and that's not any time loss from my knowledge. Because I think strafing is just as fast as walking directly forwards.
Resta concentrata.
Oh my god, we are losing so much time in this section. But then again, it's not really time loss, is it? It's just kind of regular time. I wonder what mission would be like the most time loss. I'd expect it to be like mission 10 or something. I mean, mission 4 is going to have tons of time loss. I am going to take it a bit slower and loot here. I feel like I'm going to need this loot. We're no longer on world record pace. I probably should have saved there, actually. Nah, no reason. It should be completely safe. Yeah, I'd agree. Mission 10 just has so much distance you have to cover. In other news, though, I'm actually hearing parts of the soundtrack I never normally hear. Wow, we're already into time loss. We've still got like a solid minute and a half left of mission 3. Not longer, maybe. Yeah, I'd expect plus 415, maybe plus 430. What's the plan for the exit? Pray. No, slow straps. Just literally wait. Let the alien kill the humans. Don't do anything stupid with fast strap because I don't even think it's remotely possible to get fast strap to work. I think under like tool assisted speedrun level precision and speed it's possible. I'm not that good. Flare straps could, but I don't think it will. I'm just going to take this super slow. No, yeah, no, not even a remote chance. We got bad path in there as well. I really hope we didn't get seen. No, we didn't. Where's he going? Cool. Yeah, I could have gotten way closer, but I didn't want to take the risk. Yeah, so we got worst case path in there, which is, I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah, it really is, because there are a total of 4 or even 5 vents he can go up. Maybe even more. So there's the one under the elevator. There's the one if you're looking at the elevator, there are the stairs on the right. He can go up those stairs and right or left. Both of those are possible. He can go up the stairs on the left, and if he goes up the stairs on the left, he will always go to the left again. He can also go back towards the trams, and there are actually 2 vents he can go up there.
Devo raggiungere l'area comunicazione
He can
urgente.
go up the one just on the stairs up to where Heidi starts shooting you, or he can actually go way down. I've only ever seen him go way down like once or twice, but he can go that way if he kills the final human far enough that way.
È un rilevatore. È stato modificato.
Charge pack. Actually, do you want that? Do you mind? We're actually stuck there. So charge packs could be useful. I need to remember to get flashbangs here. I was actually half tempted to take a detour and get noisemakers early. There's no reason to not activate these. And 9 would seem as slow. True. Oh, I wasn't ready for that last one. Yeah, 9 has the potential for some time save. I haven't actually looked at my mission 9, so that could just be a complete lie. Oh no, in theory, we can save a couple seconds in mission 9. It was a decent M9, but not fantastic.
Non mi riconosci? Ascoltami. Dobbiamo ristabilire le comunicazioni a lungo raggio.
Lei è isterico.
Stai indietro, ti avviso.
Risolviamo il modo amicevole.
One thing that this run is a very good illustrator for is just how much faster running is. Like, holy crap. The fact that we're already, like, at this point maybe 5.5 minutes behind. It's crazy. And so if we can find areas where we can run, it really does shave off some time. Especially if there's like a good strat for mission, I don't know. Pretty much any of them. Where you can just run the whole way. Smoke bomb, not actually that useful. Medkit, we might as well commit some stuff. Oh, I forgot to loot ransom. We'll do that on the way out. Smoke bomb, is that actually useful? Potentially. I won't fully commit stuff, but I will start. Oh wow, yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Uh-oh. Hey, you don't see me! That should be fine. Uh-oh. Oh no. I need to grab that flashbang, but I'm going to do it later because I think I'll get grabbed if I go for it now. I have no idea. Okay, they're pretty close. Mission 4 is actually scary. Come on! Wait. Uh-oh, what do I have to do? Oh. I don't know how to do casual strats. What do I do here? Oh, sure. Is it just that when a Joe's in the room you can't do it? I didn't have to do the minigames. I don't know what happened there. I assume it's just because there was a Joe in the room. It's time to save for next time. So we can't go to the right here. I'm hoping that works. That should drag the Joe away from our exit. Because there's that little fella down there. There's one round there. Can't stop for a video called Joe there. Oh wow, that guy's walked fast. This might be a problem. Wait, we stand here. Okay, that's a theory I have. If you just run up to the wall, it might prevent the Joe from coming in. Or it might just grab you out and soft lock you, but I'm not sure. Okay, bullets are going to be very, very nice here. I also need to remember to watch the vents. am going to grab this. So Steve will be in the vents.
Strano.
Oh, problem.
Cosa ci importa, Scappi?
I'm going down because I am actually concerned about these vents. Oh, that's bad. Getting grabbed? No grab? Fortunately, the third Joe didn't come in through here. There's the vent. Got vented on this mission a couple weeks ago, nearly ended the stream in embarrassment. Oh no. Fortunately, we only had to use 2 bullets here. I mean, I say that, we've used like 7 bullets in this mission. Maybe only 5, but even so, a lot. It's actually, yeah, honestly, only 5 bullets for mission 4. It's... Wait, did we just... Oh no, yeah, we used 2. I could have sworn that we just lost 2 revolver shots. I thought I had 6. I'm like 90% sure I had 6. I'm gonna check that later. Because I feel like I've just lost 2 revolver shots, or I'm just an idiot. The tram should be pretty much here, right? Oh no. We can go for this.
Stazione al servizio della Sixon Communication Technology.
Only like 2 minutes 45 time lost from mission 4. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, with the revolver ammo. I legit think that we lost some there. Oh, that's not the button I want. That's the one I want. Flashbang. We can commit an ethanol there. I don't want to commit a sensor there.
Stazione al servizio del centro medico San Cristobal e della Sixon Sintetica.
Bit of tension coming in M5, yeah.
Ripley. Ripley?
It's gonna be an interesting one. Really? Is Steve active? I didn't think Steve was active here.
Mi serve un medico, capito? Mi serve...
That's kind of cool. I think maybe you could even draw Steve down. I wonder if you could get Steve to kill Taylor. Unless it was just a droid or something. Could have been a droid, honestly.
Lascia perdere il portello. Gli ufficiali hanno sigillato tutto. Usa il condotto.
Thought there's some people on the motion tracker. Maybe, yeah. Because they definitely came in the med bay direction. But I'm not actually sure. I might try that another time. To see if you can die to Steve there, or if it is just a droid or something. Because I want to say it's near where the Nostromo log is. But it may just be a regular log.
Bene.
Ripley, devo trovare un medico.
Sono un medico.
Una mia amica ha bisogno di aiuto, di attrezzature sanitarie.
It's definitely worth healing her.
Ma c'è ancora molto bisogno nell'ambulatorio dell'ospedale.
Come ci arriviamo?
Yes,
Ti sembra che
please.
io
I want
possa
all of
essermi in grado?
those.
Mi serve il tuo aiuto e a te serve il mio.
Flashbang.
Trova il codice
We can
d'accesso
commit
per
that.
l'ascensore di servizio e scenderò con te all'ospedale, ok?
Sensor.
Sì. Posso dirigerti da qui.
Oh, I need to stop pressing tab.
avuto il codice nuovo. Dovresti provare all'ufficio di Morley.
I've already got one flashbang, so that'll be fine.
Fatta. Lavoro di squadra, eh? Andrà a vantaggio di entrambi.
Do I safety save here, or do I just
Vai avanti.
big balls it? I think I just big balls it and
I
hope.
pazienti più instabili, quelli con problemi ad adattarsi nello spazio.
Dimmi solo dove devo
Casi
andare.
tragici. Bene, lungo quel corridoio. Ci sei, questo è l'ufficio di
Scrap
Morley.
is actually useful for once, because we have to craft a lot of stuff.
Hai trovato il codice di accesso? Allora ci servirà anche la tessera d'accesso. Morley la portava sempre con sé. Trovalo.
So here goes. Let's see if this actually
Sto
works.
solo cercando di scoprire cos'è. Tu concentrati sulla tessera d'accesso.
It feels so slow. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. There's no vent in here, right? Kinda just gotta hope here. Five's just easy if you do anything but hide. You say that, but if I hadn't have very quickly adapted there, we were very, very dead.
Non dire così, pensavo potesse essere lì, è diverso. Ora dammi il codice.
It's only because I knew that if you close the door and whack the wrench, it's fine. Because Steve was actually down there. Hey Baldreg, how you doing? Yeah, mission 5 is actually spooky and walk percent.
Ecco,
Oh my
raccolgo
gosh.
le mie cose e poi potremo andare.
I doubted myself heavily there. Honestly, only losing a minute and a half in mission 5, pretty good. Now mission 6 is actually the one I'm scared about. Like, I feel that this one could be awful near the end. How many flares do we have? Probably not enough. shots, which is much less than I'd like.
Samuels, c'è una certa Lingard, ufficiale medico superiore. Devo scoprire dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
Buona fortuna, Ripley. Sbrigati se puoi.
So I think if we just keep on walking this whole way, Steve should behave and just stay up. I don't actually know about that though. This bit is crazy hard if you're playing it casually. Like, I died in this set of corridors so many times. I think it's just humans to worry about. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my gosh. I didn't pick up the pipe bomb. Oh dear. Let's actually use some quick inventory. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't spooked by Steve here. I don't know if or when he actually drops normally. I also wasn't paying attention to the humans.
Siamo alla stazione della navetta fuori dalla reception del centro medico. Ripley, abbiamo sentito degli spari e li avrà sentiti anche quella bestia.
The exit could be spooky, so I think I will safety save.
Credo che per andartene dovrei attivare la procedura di evacuazione dell'ospedale.
Why can you pick up pipe bombs? I could make a detour at the beginning of mission 15, but by that point I won't really need them. I am going to save here though, 100%. Because I feel like the exit could just be awful. Oh, that Joe's a problem. This won't require your attention. I didn't go grab cancel. Oh dear, yeah, I need to watch these vents. I can't go into that vent. Or that one. A flare, finally. Sound warning. This gets loud. Honestly, I'm amazed that Steve didn't drop on us. But it's very useful to know for next time. Revolver ammo is really what we're... Nice. Okay, that's one of the spookiest parts out of the way. Mission 7. Honestly, I have no clue what to expect from Mission 7. I might even try casual strats. I don't know what they are, because it's been so long since I played the game normally. It depends on where Jeremy is as well. Nice. Honestly, only losing a minute and a half again. Not that bad. It is quite funny how we are just losing like a minute and a half on every mission though. Up and around, yeah. Because I especially think with the amount of revolver bullets I have, I can't really do much dumb stuff. It's been a while, yeah, I know. Oh, it's a great thing of being in a speedrunning community. No one remembers what the casual strats are. I should have probably saved that.
Tutta la stazione è un casino. Abbiamo solo fatto il nostro dovere.
I think this is how you do it. I know you meant to take a vent, but I thought probably worth skipping that. Don't give me stompy aliens. Honestly, it's surprisingly hard to go slow in this game. There we go. So that deals with humans. Good. I was just making sure that he wasn't actually coming after me. Maxed on sensors, good to know. I actually do care about that sensor though. So even though this is really slow, I don't actually need to save here, do I? Because I'm not save reloading. That's fine. As long as he doesn't drop, we're good. Yeah, that's what I thought, Baldrick. And now he's definitely out the way, which is nice. As soon as you actually do that hack, he goes into a state where he's forced to up vent. If he is chasing you, or if he has a reason to check out your noise, he will still kill you. I'm not going to kill this Joe. Actually.
Ora fai il bravo.
Yeah, I will. I need the loot. Okay.
Ho bisogno di un centro deposito di ricambi. Fila 1, fila B. Mi segua.
Honestly, that was probably just slower. Practice kill. Because as we get the EMPs, I can just do regular strats later on. I need to remember I'm not doing low percent. And I'm definitely getting both the blasting caps here. Too close for the stun baton to work. Good to know, thank you. Yeah, I'm not much of a stun baton extraordinaire. Cool. Steve is miles away. Annoyingly, this Molotov might go to waste. Where are the humans here, actually? Nice. Works further away than you think. Okay, good to know. Yeah, the stun baton is one of the few things I've never really practiced with. Oh, I need to remember it's Q, not tab. I've been playing games recently that have their radial wheel on tab. Smoke bomb. Might as well make one. And we got a stun baton charge, lovely. I actually don't know if we're going to be quick enough. These humans will shoot. Excuse me? Steve was just Steven around. You ain't shooting me, right? Lovely. I completely forgot Steve did that. Caught me so off guard. But I love that that's scripted as well. Ladder flex. I did go for ladder flex, but I didn't guess, unfortunately. We lost 3 minutes in mission 7, holy shit. That's the biggest single mission time loss so far. There's actually another ladder flex you can go for, which is so precise. And it's in mission 18. On the third and final tram, in mission 18, you can get ladder flex.
Ci serve una navetta per andare al QC, ma è fuori uso. La sala controllo
Yeah, Steve was weird there.
Samuels dice che
But the great thing about ladder flex in mission 18 is it loses you like a tenth of a second. But it's so funny to go for. I don't think it's even doable without running, but I'll give it a go. Do I actually have a flare here? Yeah, I definitely have a flare, because I've only used one. Because I think flare strat is still good here. Also, I completely forgot I need a stun baton charge here. So I'm quite fortunate that I got one. Actually, I didn't even need one, really. I need to bind that. Medkit. Might as well bind that. Cool. I could actually just kill the Joe here. Because as we killed the humans, or as the humans got killed in mission 7, we're pretty good for revolver ammo now. Guess I need to like this. Fortunately, it's no time loss. It's actually no time loss either, because we can just walk.
Qualcuno l'ha staccato.
So che c'è
I'm
qualcuno
gonna
qui
go around
dentro.
this way just to be safe. Segment time for M7 is 11:35. With some practice, you can definitely get that down. I suppose the nightmare it's harder.
Lei non dovrebbe essere qui.
human shot him. Clever. I definitely planned that. Yeah, mission 7 is one of those missions which is crazy just how much time save there is. Even with just completely consistent scraps too. I forgot to turn up my Steam overlay. I'll do that in a sec. Also 100% replacing. Ah, okay, that makes more sense, yeah.
Saliteci. Ho avuto dei problemi.
It's so annoying that the revolver just sometimes unloads everything.
Non può. Salirò sulla prossima.
Come vuoi.
Do I want to kill the humans here? I might just have an insane number of revolver shots, but I kind of want that at the same time. Not just because it would be funny, but mostly because it would be funny.
Ripriandandocene, abbiamo sentito delle voci, sta attenta.
Where would I realistically be using this Molotov? Oh, stop pressing tab.
Avrà trovato un posto migliore da saccheggiare.
Qualcun altro l'ha vista?
Oh wow, you actually saw me fast.
Forse.
You
Magari
didn't see
oggi
me.
finalmente riusciremo a chiuderci.
Oh, they've all
nell'area
stopped moving.
più-
Gone. Uh-oh. How did the Molotov not kill any of them? They got one. I mean, I knew I wanted to waste the Molotov, but I thought I'd at least get one of them. I mean, more than one. I was hoping that would actually kill all of them. Well, now I know humans are immune to Molotovs. They're not. My Molotov placement was just awful. What do we actually want? I do actually want to pre-commit some stuff to a Molotov, though. Because I do want one just later. Because you're holding the molly. Ah, interesting. I didn't actually know that worked like that.
Stazione al servizio della Galleria Solomon.
Ripley, siamo nel dipartimento dell'ufficiale. Alla fine delle scale vai a destra, non puoi sbagliare.
Niente comitato di benvenuto?
Vieni qui e basta, passa.
Gives off light like the flamethrower and the flashlight. Interesting. Didn't know that. Thank you.
Stiamo calmi, stiamo calmi. Siamo al
I don't even need to loot that because I'm massively overcapped on loot.
Davvero? I suoi piani
Oh,
del
I wish
cazzo
I
non
picked
hanno
up the pipe
funzionato
bomb.
molto.
I just completely forgot because I was panicked. Because I actually had to like deal with the alien in Mission 5.
Per ora almeno.
Come sta, Taylor?
Stabile. Tornerà in forze molto presto. Samuels è con lei ora.
Ok.
Sei riuscita a far funzionare la navetta, quindi siamo
What else do I
pari.
need?
Dov'è il
Molotov, I don't want to craft,
Prepara
but
la
I do
prossima
need.
mossa.
Flashbang,
Senti,
do
ho
I
da
need?
fare.
Not
Ho
really.
Marlow in cella. Il
Smoke
farabutto che era in
bomb could
possesso
be
della
nice.
tua scatola nera.
Dov'è la nave di Marlo? L'Anesidora?
È in
I
un
get
orbita di
noise makers, so I
parcheggio
need to keep
intorno al
stuff for
gigante
those.
gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole
I
darci
also have
codici di comando per
23
avvicinarlo
revolver
qui
shots.
automaticamente. Magari puoi provare tu a convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
Cool. Now this is the toilet break-in.
Marlo?
Boy, do I need it.
Chi mi
Back in a sec.
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono con la compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh. Cazzo. Non abbiamo trovato la sua nave, Ripley. Solo la scatola nera.
Ma sono certa che abbiate trovato dell'altro. Che è successo là fuori?
Devo andarmene da qui, Ripley. Magari possiamo accordarci.
Intanto parla. Voglio sapere tutto.
Controllo trasmissione, mi ricevi, Luis?
Non molto chiaro, Marlo, ma va bene.
Facciamo piano. Voglio arrivarci tutta intera.
Se vuoi qualcosa di intero, Foster, anche quello che fa per te.
Mi servirà un microscopio per trovarlo, Heist.
Ok, piantatela. Concentratevi sul motivo per cui siamo qui. Non voglio errori.
I'm back. Only minor time loss there, which is fine. I'm not fussed. Oh, good old mission 9. Hopefully, only very minor time loss.
Foster, Mix, tenete gli occhi
And
aperti.
it's good to see that we actually have the tracker because I forgot to use it at the end of mission 4. The whole thing is time loss percent. Time loss percent also refers to my regular NMG novice runs. No sneaky running. Yeah, this is going to be walk percent apart from on mission 9 where we'll start running.
Guarda queste formazioni rocciose. Strane.
Sono state segnate dalle intemperie. È il loro stato naturale.
Non c'è niente di naturale in questo posto. Marlo, le cariche non ce la faranno stavolta.
Do un'occhiata qui intorno. Magari c'è un punto debole. Aspettate qui, mi serve una mano. Heist, qui, aiutami a salire.
How are those two standing there and we still get slow heist? This game is rigged.
Ho trovato un passaggio, lo controllo.
Se non dovessi
Two or three
parlare...
clips of people running in this mission. Wow.
Marlo, tutto bene?
Sì, sto bene. C'è mancato poco, però. Non riuscirò a percorrere lo stesso tragitto per tornare indietro.
Cerca di stare attento, mi hai sentito?
Cheeky bastard run past you. Oh my god, that's so good.
Marlo, ti vediamo.
Fermi, credo di aver trovato qualcosa.
I'd love to see
Ho
if there are
trovato
just
una
like
fessura nella roccia,
really
state
weird
pronti, la farò
places where you can
esplodere.
die and just have like dumb stuff occur. Because I know I did some testing a while back on mission 18 to see if dying affected the chance of getting fast walk. But I've got to imagine there are other places like that where if you do a specific thing or some stuff, just weird shit happens.
Non farmelo mai più.
Andiamo. Seguitemi. Heist, qui, aiutami a salire.
honestly, I'm amazed that we haven't died yet. Like, I was so expecting to die in Mission 5, Mission 6. Maybe even like Mission 4 getting grabbed under a vent or something. Honestly as well, that first half of Mission 9 wasn't awful, despite me like missing like 4 seconds at the beginning. And having bad heist. Get on Mission 9. Yeah, absolutely. 10 is where things really start to get tricky. Like, if we can get through 10, deathless, and walk %, that's kind of insane. Started M9 before finish. Swing was a minute or more. Jeez. That's nuts.
Qualcosa di grosso.
I'm not sure if you have it, Baldrick, but what's the segment time for your Mission 9?
Attenti a quello che toccate, non voglio niente di danneggiato.
Incredibile. Da quanto tempo credete sia qui?
Che cos'è? Una cabina?
So yeah, Mission 9. If there was a way of speeding up Mission 9, that would be so good.
Ehi, silenzio! Che c'è? Rischiamo di svegliarlo.
Wasn't time that one. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Basta, stiamo perdendo tempo. Diamo un'occhiata.
È una forma di vita.
Era una forma di vita, ora è di nostra proprietà. Diritti di recupero.
Yeah, what we really need in Mission 9 is some form of dialogue break. Or dialogue
Allora
skip.
prendiamo quello che possiamo e torniamo indietro. Date un'occhiata, vediamo che altro c'è.
Hey, Chelsea, good to see you. Yeah, I'm actually alive. I am well, thank you. I've been busy with work for like 3 or 4 weeks solid, and have either not had internet, not had my PC working, not been at my PC, or just not been at my flat, and so I just haven't been able to stream for so long. But I am finally back at my flat with my PC, and so it's like, right, we're just going to stream. Why are you there? What is this Mission 9? So yeah, we are doing the wonderful walk %. Bringer of chaos into this run. And honestly, it's quite fun at the moment. We are deathless so far. We have a small sprinkling of time loss, being about 15 minutes. So I have no idea how long this run will take. I imagine somewhere in the region of like maybe 3 hours 45 minutes. So a long old run. Yeah, how are you, Chelsea? Hopefully you're all okay. Never underestimate how much controller does to the run. Honestly, I want to use controller again on Alien, because back when I first played the game, I did it on PC but with the controller because it just felt so natural. But I feel like if I use a controller now, it would be interesting. But I do like doing some of these like fun runs where it's just weird restrictions on things. Controller's a nightmare when you're running Novice. Oh dear. Yeah, so things like walk % are good fun, just because they just break things up. And so I need to find like other silly challenges as well to do occasionally. Because I know I do also want to do like regular categories. No CC and 100% NMG are both on my radar of things to do. So I will be doing those at some point, or at least starting to learn them at some point. I feel like no CC is going to be much harder to learn than 100% for me, just because I have no clue how to do any of the skips at all. Like, the only real glitch I know how to do in this game is silent walking by strafing. I'd need to learn things like psycho running, door breaking, or just like clipping through doors and stuff, plant clips, all kinds of crazy stuff. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, I like to come up with somewhat silly names for my splits when I can. 11:06, just like catastrophic time for mission 9 in any regular run, but I don't even mind. We're already into time loss and we haven't even started mission 10. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Se riusciamo a riattivare le comunicazioni, quali sono i codici per portarla qui in automatico?
Se vuoi sapere il resto, fammi
The one nice thing
Non
for
succederà
us
mai.
is we've got 24 revolver bullets. 25 revolver bullets.
Qualunque cosa
Wow.
sia, ci sono anch'io.
We can afford to be a little bit wasteful with them.
servirti.
Though that being said, I feel like I'm going to be using about 80% of those in mission 11 and 12.
Speriamo che funzioni.
È un animale. Gli animali hanno paura del fuoco.
Spero sia così.
Ho un piano per intrappolarlo. Prendi una navetta e raggiungi
Maxed out
Riccardo
flashlight
nella torre
batteries.
Sistine.
Not something I
Vi
expect to be
coordinerò
maxed
da
on.
qui.
I don't want either of those. Yeah, the droid missions are actually going to be quite fun with this much ammo. The only thing we don't have at the moment is the pipe bomb. And this might just be a pipe bombless run, which is so funny, because the pipe bomb is legitimately a good amount of time save. Mostly in places like the reactor, because we've got loads of loot. I've been doing extra looting, because some things are just easy to loot while doing things.
Ripley, ci sei?
Sì.
Riccardo è davanti a te. Ho mandato Samuels alla
For
sala
example,
preparazione androidi. Appena
we
quella
can
cosa
strafe
sarà
like
morta,
this,
farò in modo
and I
di
believe
farlo
it's
accedere
almost
da
exactly
Apollo
the
ai
same speed as
disattenti
just
di
moving
isolamento.
forwards like this.
E Samuel
So
sta
if
d'accordo?
we just like loot stuff like this on the side, it's not timeless at all. Whereas if we were sprinting, looking like that, and just doing a quick flick over would be time loss.
Unici in grado di salvare Sevastopol dal disastro imminente.
Il
Right.
disastro imminente è già successo.
Flashbang.
Ora possiamo solo ammazzare quel mostro.
Give me one more. Smoke bomb. Sure. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll have it for safety. Now one thing is we can't actually loot anywhere near as much here, because we'll just slow down the tram by like 1,000,000 times. So I have to do very, very brief looting. And I might loot a bit more at the end of mission 11. What is this revolver ammo? This is ridiculous. I want more medkits. Yeah, so just that looting, and already that was almost time loss. Well, even it was a bit of time loss. So yeah, this bit's going to be hard. I really don't know how we're going to do it. Do we love a flashbang here? I don't know how angry Steve is. Because if we make him drop, it might make him more angry. So I might just play it safe and just not get him to drop. because I really don't know how droppy he is.
Sono nella torre Sistek.
Ripley, occhi attenti, sto rilevando molti sistemi danneggiati in quell'area.
So Lorenz is definitely going to be the hardest part. Gemini and KG. Gemini's going to be awful, but it's always awful. Oh geez, Steve is already pretty active here.
Sentito?
I didn't need to leave that body at all. Yeah, running does make him go insane.
Waits, quella bestia, come facciamo a chiuderla dentro?
Okay, so that's definitely Steve.
Processare composti di alto valore estratti dal gigante gassoso. I sistemi di prevenzione contro la pirateria sono ancora in funzione. La torre può essere sigillata con dotti
No Steve at the moment. Good.
costruirai una gabbia intorno alla bestia e Riccardo la chiuderà dentro.
Because I know for the beginning bit walking is completely fine. But I have had him drop even while walking in the next section. You have to work hard to make him go. I sure hope so.
Devi chiudere i portelli di sicurezza intorno alla tromba delle scale. Poi il deposito scorte, l'accesso per la manutenzione e la reception del server centrale. Fai rapporto man mano.
Oggi il livello di contenimento dei rischi è molto elevato.
The craziest thing is that we've got all of this like loot and stuff, and we don't really have much of a way of using it. He is not happy. Steve is very active. Hey, I'm good to see you.
Affermativo, Ripley.
Oh my god. Yeah, we've got an interesting little twist on this run where we just can't run. And it makes some things a lot harder. Only run a couple places.
Deposito scorte chiuso.
Wait, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley. Sei già collegato. Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. Hai il terminale dietro la scrivania della reception.
Riccardo, reception del server centrale chiusa.
Bel lavoro. Ora vieni verso la sala server. Fai piano.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of beeps.
Devi solo attivarlo da lì e uscire. Tengo l'uscita aperta finché non arrivi. Poi chiudo la trappola.
No worries, absolutely okay. Walking around, indeed. It's a lot more difficult than I initially thought. Steve's actually down. He's in the locked room. It was very hard to see him, but he may have. He may have actually heard that. I'm going to be very safe here. Okay. So he did up vent, down vent there, which is good. Because he was just in this room chilling. New Pokemon game is really good. Will I be checking it out? So I haven't really thought about buying it, but it's definitely something I'm going to watch other people play.
Riccardo, l'uscita è aperta?
Cristo, è chiusa. Non si muove. Che stai dicendo?
Because it does actually look kind of interesting.
Mi dispiace, Ripley, ci sto lavorando.
So we know this is scripted. 3, 2, 1, drop. Lovely.
Riccardo, allora?
Mi serve più tempo.
Non ne ho di tempo.
I might try something weird here. Perfect placement.
Ok, fatto. Esci libri, ora.
Ah, it didn't work. So I was hoping that Steve would get stuck in his sniffing out animation for a couple seconds. Steve's already about.
Riccardo,
oh,
come hai fatto a riaprirla? Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo per far uscire Ripley.
L'hai fatto uscire. L'avevamo chiuso dentro e l'hai fatto uscire. È ancora dietro di te, Ripley.
Dove vado?
Ai laboratori Gemini con la gestione. Se mi segue, lo intrappoliamo lì. Riccardo, non possiamo farlo scappare ancora. È chiaro?
Oh, nice. Okay. Not bad. Hey, Carrick, good to see you. Yeah, I have completely rebound Sprint. I have moved it to numpad plus because I have definitely pressed shift quite a few times. Fortunately, I completely unbound it.
Sono arrivata, Waits.
Ok, devi attivare tutta la struttura.
It's like just then when that guy shot me, I was like, oh jeez. How you doing, Carrick? Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised Steve didn't drop there.
Controllo che hanno lasciato per il custode androide è in un magazzino più avanti. Ti prego, fai piano.
I thought we were about to get a drop there.
La Sixon ha provato a venderla per anni insieme a Sevastopol. Non ha abboccato nessuno, ma vuol dire che la sicurezza è ancora attiva.
Ok, basta parlare, Waits.
Oh my god, yeah, wow. We nearly just got... Don't see me. It's a little spooky. I don't know how the hell that didn't trigger though. Me having a grumpy alien here? Or is he going to behave?
Il Sevastopol funziona correttamente. La riceverò a breve.
After set RNG time, oh joy.
Dove sono gli interruttori, Waits?
Ne vedo uno nei laboratori di analisi.
Well, we have yet to use flamethrower fuel, so... Oh dear. Well, now we're getting a drop. Jesus, that was loud. Scared the living daylights out of me. It's not normally that loud. Where is he? Deliberately triggering that. I want him to drop here. Because I do not have the luxury of speed here. Also, I can hug the motion tracker. Behind. Cool. Just dealing with you right away. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Go away, you've been flamed. Yeah, that first drop scared the shit out of me. Oh, what the hell happened to my mouse? I just launched it across my desk. I thought he was already down here. Going for safety save now. Oh, okay, cool. See me? He didn't see me. I need to remember to actually use some of my items, because this is definitely the best place to use them. Great. That's a bad... Oh. Are you serious? Actually, wait, this might be quicker. Okay, it's not quicker. Oh dear. Hey little fella. We might be able to spare some bullets. Oh, sure.
Ok.
Novice Steve. Yeah, I may have gone a bit hard on the looting early on. Just a little. Cool. Well, we're only 40 seconds behind and we still have the entirety of KG to go, so only minor time loss.
Waits, ce l'ho fatta.
Ti segue ancora?
Penso di sì.
Ho un piano, va al laboratorio.
Do I have a flashbang bat? Yeah, I do. Lovely. How many players do you think we need? Is 4 good enough? I mean, I don't think Steve will actually drop anyway. But I just want to try this and see how long he goes away for. Oh. Not throw the flashbang at the door.
Waits, ci sono.
Il laboratorio si può separare dalla stazione principale.
That went so close. Well, Steve did drop, which is good. That was so unnecessary, and honestly is more likely to get me killed later on. Which is just the funny thing about it. So he's definitely still up there. Oh no, is he in the vents? Or has he just gone for some of the other flares? I don't know if there's a limit on the number of flares that Steve can go for. It was like he almost dropped there. Yeah, Baldrick, it was mostly just for fun there. I mean, whatever is happening, he's not happy. going insane at the
Mi
moment.
dispiace, Ripley.
Procedura di sgancio della struttura in corso. Allontanarsi dai portelli. Prepararsi alla gravità di riserva. Recarsi alla chiusa d'aria vicina e attendere la notifica di intervento di emergenza.
Oh, he's gonna drop. Maybe?
Cazzo.
No. Wow, that's kind.
Pressurizzazione della chiusa d'aria pressurizzazione della chiusa d'aria al 25%.
I want to try this mostly just for my own entertainment.
Chiusa d'aria al 50%.
I just bounced off of him! Oh, that is so good.
Pressurizzazione della chiusa d'aria al 75%.
This actually just makes my life harder. Oh, that little bounce up. Look at the cutscene. It's so good. Oh, that was so worth it. I need to use more smoke bombs for scripted cutscenes. That's very funny.
Pronto?
It's hard to not have a death list.
Qualcuno mi sente?
Yeah, honestly, there haven't been many places where you actually have much of a threat of dying so far. Like, Mission 10 has mostly been fine. Gemini's a bit tricky. Gotta be a bit careful there, but most of it's honestly not that bad.
Usandomi come esca.
Taking it slow eliminates some of the really dangerous parts of Gemini. Because sometimes Steve can just be charging at you from like 2 rooms away and you have no idea that he's doing
Ma
that.
resta il fatto che sei stronzo e disumano.
Okay, well we're doing reasonably for ammo at the moment.
Discuteremo lì i tuoi metodi. Passo e chiudo.
And honestly, we've had to use so few items. Like, we've needed, what, 1 medkit so far? And that's pretty much it. He might come in with us. Oh my god. There we go. I wasn't expecting him to be behind me there.
Ripley, sono Riccardo. Ce l'hai fatta?
Non grazie a Waze.
È uno stronzo figlio di puttana, lo è sempre stato.
I feel like this mission's going to be one of the harder ones.
Le cose non sarebbero precipitate
And
così.
that's just because we
Ma è
have,
finita ora.
I mean, we have enemies that will actually come after us.
Lascia stare. Mi hai fatto uscire. Ci vediamo al dipartimento.
As much as I'd love to loot, I don't actually think we have enough time. Because I kind of want to heal as well. Nice. Honestly, you might even be able to get away with looting that box and then just getting pushed the whole way. I don't think it would actually be any time loss. One thing I'm finding really hard is remembering to uncrouch, because when you sprint, it automatically uncrouches you. As I can't sprint, I just need to actually remember to do that, and that's surprisingly hard.
Ottimo.
So I just need to remember, don't kill the humans here. Or don't kill the civilians here. Oh, I tried to psycho hop. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Come on, follow me. Ooh, blasting cap. Oh, max on blasting caps.
Non capisco che sta succedendo. Non
Good,
stanno
they're both
solo
following me.
reagendo alle intrusioni. È come se stessero...
So those guys following me will keep them away from the humans, which means that we're less likely to get the bulk guy. I've never seen that door close. That guy's just running that way. We're going to have a train of Joes just following us through most of this mission.
Wait, ci sono delle porte di
Grab
sicurezza.
me, thank you. Punch.
Wait.
Bastardi, bastardi assassini, lasciateli in pace, state giù!
This is good practice, honestly, for just flaming the Joes and interrupting grabs. I could kill them, but it's much less funny to kill them. I'm gonna get grabbed and then I'll just be sad. Oh, I'm having much more fun with this than I should. Oh, they finally lost me. Ah. Oh no, one of them's still on me. I was hoping that they would just keep on following me, but I didn't actually make any noise. Because I know that we can get this guy to follow us as well. The best thing is we just get our flamethrower fuel. I should have tried to keep them following me because it just would have been funny. I might see how many I can get to follow me on the exit. Do I actually need any flamethrower fuel for mission 12? Not with the ammo I have.
Ripley, sono tutti morti.
Gli androidi li hanno
I'm having much
massacrati.
more fun with this than I should be having.
Ma che...
Non lo so, ma credo che
dear.
Samuels lo sappia.
Samuels, perché?
Waits l'ha mandato da Apollo. Devo trovarlo. Hai visto Taylor o Marlo?
No,
Oh wait, I
Non
can
sono
loot stuff in
qui.
here, can't I?
Ok. Riccardo. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels, puoi restare qui. Mi servono occhi e orecchie.
5 shotgun
Riccardo, ho
shells.
bisogno che tu lo faccia. Puoi presidiare la
Reasonable amount
stazione
of flamethrower
Coteri.
fuel.
Riccardo,
Sì, certo, sicuro.
resta qui.
Chiudi i portelli e non far entrare nessuno. Guidami.
My gosh, we're like 22 minutes behind. Oh gosh. We'll get there slowly. To get past the road, walk up the corner, show yourself. Flash the flashlight at him to make sure he sees, and then walk back the way you came out of sight. Ah, okay, interesting, I see. Nice, one droid. That was entirely unnecessary. I don't know how many Joes there are. So I kind of just want to find out. Not flamethrower fuel. This is so stupid. That guy will see me, which is good. I don't have any way of killing all of them at once, but... Oh, you're still here. Oh, damn, I didn't want to load. That's fine. Serves me right for messing around. I don't think that'll make a huge difference in the long run. Just means I need to be a bit more conservative with my flamethrower fuel in the future. Got 100% in your test? Nice. Chill Animal Crossing and me dicking around in Alien Isolation. We've already got that. EMP, we are maxed on everything, so let's just commit some stuff. We don't want to craft it. Smoke bomb, they're funny, let's make one. Oh, noisemakers, I did actually want to make some of those. That's fine. One outside Manchester, one upstairs, and one outside Transit Station. Good to know, thank you.
Non so se ce la faccio.
Riccardo, devi concentrarti. Sei tu al comando ora.
I'm not going to do my safe strat.
Di cosa? Di una stanza piena di morti, è un casino.
Concentrati, Riccardo. Se Samuels riuscirà a comunicare con Apollo, gli androidi si ritireranno.
I wish I could just peek over and grab that blueprint. Actually, what hack tool upgrade does it need? I know this is huge time loss. The next one, cool. And that's at the end of mission 15. Okay, yeah, it's a pain to get that pipe bomb. Guess we're doing the game without the pipe bomb. That's fine. Kinda sucks, but not that bad.
Ripley, è scattato l'allarme di sicurezza nei laboratori vicini. Gli ascensori sono fuori uso. Sembra che i sintetici della Sixon non apprezzino molto che un modello Wayland Yutani se ne vada in giro.
Come faccio a salire?
Dovrai arrampicarti, c'è un condotto.
So mission 12 is going to be a bit fun. There's just loads of weirdness that you can do in it. Because we've got loads of Joes to deal with. And annoyingly, the pipe bomb's actually useful here. Nice. Collecting those little bits of flamethrower fuel is going to come in useful later, because mission 17 and 18 are going to be spicy. So far, I want to say we're roughly on pace to get somewhere in the region of like 3 hours 30. Mission 6 is going to be a lot of time loss. 16, 15 will be time loss, 17 will be time loss. Oh, man. I've not gotten Supermander in ages. not having any luck with that.
Riccardo, sono qui. Sembra il posto in cui i sintetici vanno a morire.
I do actually want to have a bit of an eye out for flamethrower fuel, because as I'm going to be spending more time around the alien, I probably need to flame it more, even though it's less likely to drop as much. Once it does drop for the first time, or if there's a scripted drop, I'm going to start needing more flamethrower fuel than I usually do. I am going to do this one first. Oh, it's this one second, sorry, just because we're going to have to deal with the Joe anyway. Actually, I wonder if we will. This is interesting science. Because I don't know if he'll follow us. Yes, he will.
Il portello è saltato in aria, non posso avvicinarmi.
I might just try and conserve a lot of ammo. Probably a bit excessive to do that, but... Yeah, so he won't drop much in nest. He won't... Probably won't drop much in 15. He's unlikely to... he will drop in 16. 16 scripted, 2 scripted drops. 17 has like a million scripted drops. 18 has a couple. Despawn the hugger. Yeah, it could despawn the hugger. I think honestly I could just kill it. This room is potentially the hard part, just due to the speed at which the Joes will wake up at their set triggers. Because I need to go all the way here. Grab me. Okay, grab me. Someone, please grab me. Sure. I'm actually okay using all that flamethrower fuel because it just gets refreshed. It's the main reason why I'm using the flamethrower. It's just like, we can burn the hell out of it. No pun intended. I wonder if it would have been better to do the loot room there. Because I don't actually know how much time it loses by doing the loot room after the tram while walking. Because I think actually a fair amount of time. No, scrap that. It's definitely faster after. After doing low percent, it's so nice just to be able to waste resources. In low percent, you've got to be so like stingy with your resources.
Fuori uso. Niente, altra merda su questa stazione di merda, il solito.
Weird one. Yeah, I must have accidentally like first frame interrupted a grab. Just like purely by accident when I was just mashing flamethrower fuel. Yeah, I could avoid getting a dynamic Steve, but I don't actually think a dynamic Steve is that bad. Because we'll kill the hugger. Scripted Steve will drop, which we have to flame anyway. And if a dynamic Steve drops, then, well, one will drop almost guaranteed after flaming the scripted Steve anyway. So I don't think it makes a huge difference. Yes, it does stand for teaching English as a foreign language. in Nightmare it's probably easy just to like take things super slow, but in Novice I can kind of just be a bit belligerent. I'm amazed I didn't trigger that. I am being very just like gun-ho here. Oh dear. I accept my grab. No grab? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. No shot I didn't get grabbed there.
Ripley, che piacere vederti viva. Il sistema di protezione di Apollo è pensato in modo che soli sintetici della Sixon possano interagire. Ascoltami, dovrò fare qualcosa di drastico per sperare di connettermi con Apollo. Userò la sala riformattazione. È l'unica opzione. Ho dovuto deviare la corrente dell'area per poterci provare.
It's so slow in this
Samuels,
section.
è troppo pericoloso.
Sì, davvero troppo. Dimmi in bocca al lupo.
Samuels, non farlo!
Come on, Samuels. I like to just kind of wiggle my camera around there just to make sure that Samuels actually starts his thing. Because sometimes if you don't move your camera at all, he'll just stand there and just be like, oh, waiting for you.
Ripley, Apollo mi sta respingendo. Potremmo essere in pericolo.
Samuels!
Apollo non mi fa interfacciare. Oh no! Amanda! Devi disconnettere manualmente i sistemi. Per favore!
Cristo, Samuels, ci provo!
Aspetta! Devi seguire la giusta sequenza o il risultato sarà fatale per me. Sto accedendo ai diagrammi della Sixon. Togli prima il cavo rosso.
I wonder how Mission 13 is going to go.
Prima rosso!
Mission 13 is either going to be completely smooth sailing or just a nightmare.
Rosso fatto!
Ora cerca il cavo blu. Lo vedi?
I think it should be fine. The start of Mission 14 might be a bit dicey.
Blu disconnesso! Ora!
Oh, reactor might be a pain as well. I didn't even think about that.
Apollo sta rendendo le cose difficili.
Yeah, reactor's going to be a bit awful.
Che sta succedendo?
Then again, I do have a lot of ammo. And I'll have the loot room. I may have missed pipe bombs, which is a minor problem. But I don't have pipes. I forgot to pick them up in Mission 5. There's actually a reason for that, unlike normally me just being an absolute moron. So, in Mission 5, because we have to walk it, Steve dropped when I was in Morley's room. And so, I was just focusing on like, oh shit, what do I do? So, I remembered you can lock the door, whack your wrench on the wall. And then I did that and just was making a beeline while also trying to play it somewhat safe and just completely forgot to pick up the pipe bomb. Yeah, so Mission 5's actually kind of spooky in walk percent. Because Steve catches up pretty fast.
Se sei lì, rispondimi.
James ASMR. I don't think this is ASMR.
Sono qui, scusa.
Samuels è morto.
Cazzo.
Ha aperto la
I was
navetta di
hoping you
Apollo
wouldn't
per
trigger
me.
that quite
Vado
so
subito lì,
fast,
farò
but that's
disattivare
fine.
l'isolamento ad
We've got
Apollo.
flamethrower fuel. Grab me! Thank you. Non-Scappi. Don't worry, I'm obeying you this time. I'm not running. Change sounds to steady and relax here. Oh dear. I was tempted to call this stream just
Ho
non-Scappi,
appena trovato qualcosa, il nastro di un interrogatorio, devi ascoltarlo.
but I figured I might as well actually call it something that makes sense to most people.
Sei Mark, giusto?
Sì.
Sono Taylor, dirigente di settore Wayland Utah.
I mezzi grossi, eh? Niente ragazzine con
Non-Scappi
sindrome
percent.
da abbandono?
Lascia stare, Ripley. Vuole solo scoprire la verità. Io voglio curare gli interessi del
Let's actually heal while I remember. I need to make more medkits as well because otherwise I'll forget.
Magari.
We're doing kind of iffy on loot.
Questa conversazione è registrata, lo sai?
Ho visto, la spia rossa è accesa.
Voglio dei dati. La posizione del planetoide in cui avete trovato il relitto.
I've given you every shot. Honestly, I was thinking about trying crouch percent, but I feel like that might just be awful.
Devi solo liberarmi.
Potrei accettare queste condizioni. Che cazzo?
It would also take like 4.5 hours. And that's a long old run. Like, walk percent takes a while, but it's not that much longer. I mean, I say that, I'm literally like 25 minutes behind my PB. I mean, grabbing all of this loot's probably quite excessive. I don't think I need much of it. But we are now in a very comfortable place. I was wondering when that door... Oh, now the door's open. I was just about to say, I wonder when that door opens. Feels like it's been a while. Crouch percent how people normally play the game. That's true. Yeah, people normally play crouch percent or get to mission 4 and feel somewhat comfortable, and then die in mission 5 repeatedly. Then again, dying in mission 5 repeatedly is kind of normal gameplay anyway. Oh my god, we're already 2 hours in, we're only on mission 13. Yuck.
Apollo ha impedito a Samuels di disattivare
I feel so slow.
ma una volta dentro dovrebbe parlare.
Learning 100% no CC. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about trying 100% as well. I was thinking 100% NMG, but that also kind of sounds a bit torturous. Yeah, just being able to do some of the glitches would save sanity more than anything. Dual stays during between 10 amount of time. Makes sense, yeah.
Riccardo, l'entrata è bloccata.
I mean, we're doing great for random crap. Because realistically, I don't actually need much of this.
Ok, vediamo. C'è un condotto elettrico collegato
I
al
might
centro
use
porto.
the occasional
Posso
Molotov, but outside of that.
Togli la corrente, fai dei respiri profondi, ti comprimi. Facile.
Non verrò lassù a tirarti fuori se rimani incastrata.
That's probably the best 4930 I've done.
Infiltrarsi in un condotto.
Do 100% NMG.
Dovrò togliere la corrente prima.
There are lots of weird and wacky categories I do want to try. Need more people running it. Where is this hack? Oh, there.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
Yeah, I'd be up for giving 100% NMG a go. Definitely starting a novice though. I mean, I still need to do NMG Nightmare.
Dovrai entrare velocemente.
I did promise Carax I'd do NMG Nightmare at some point, so I will hold my word for that. Low walk 100%. Oh my god.
La turbina è spenta, via libera, credo.
Spiegati, se i sistemi di Apollo si surriscaldano,
I also said I'd do NMG Nightmare when I get affiliate, because that's not far off now at all. I think it's only like a small handful of puzzles than what you want, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a lot of things I want to run at this point. Like, Walk for Sense been on my radar for a long time. NMG Nightmares, one of those things I've wanted to run for a while. Same with No CC, I want to give No CC a try.
Tieni le dita incrociate per
Drunk Nightmare run. Oh dear. Honestly, I might just do a blind Nightmare NMG run at some point. Mostly because it would just be funny. It's like, I'm so used to Novice that people would just laugh at me for stuff I do in Nightmare.
L'entrata principale è bloccata. Idee sulla prossima mossa.
Well, that was a massive fail.
Riccardo?
I was trying to drag that little fella away.
Se mi senti, trova un altro modo per comunicare.
I don't know if it's worth actually peeking that, because I don't think I actually get to that Joe in time. I accept my grab. Wait, really? I had enough invincibility? Cool. Blind Nightmare. Well, this has gone significantly better than I thought it would. I thought I was 100% getting grabbed there. But the Joe is just like, nope, bop.
Pannelli server del settore sinistro attivati. Pannelli server del settore destro.
Ah, no door break. Ah, just didn't quite walk far enough. Sensor I think I do need. Nice.
Ok. Se riaccendo, uno di questi dovrebbe farmi accedere ai sistemi di sicurezza del volo.
Charge pack actually could be useful, depending on if I use EMPs at all. Okay, yellow minigame. Not great, but not bad. Oh yeah. I keep on forgetting to uncrouch. Oh my god, what is this hack? What do we need anything? Noisemaker? Why is a noisemaker useful? Like, realistically, where the hell would I use a noisemaker? I actually really don't think I'm going to use much in the way of just like random stuff. The only thing I'd want to make at this time would be pipe bombs, but unfortunately I was an idiot.
Wayland Yutani. Costruiamo mondi migliori.
I might try Blind Nightmare tomorrow, actually. That sounds like fun. Nice, only losing a bit over a minute.
Sei collegato?
Sono qui, Ripley. Novità?
Apollo sta seguendo i protocolli della Wayland Yutani.
Cosa?
La Sixon ha venduto tutto. Riccardo, Apollo si rifiuta di cedere. Dice che qualcosa non va con il reattore.
Sei nella compagnia. Digli che non te ne frega un cazzo di fare
Oh.
Mi dispiace, Riccardo, che sono pesce piccolo. Io sono Steve. Lo so.
Sure, we don't question these
Se
things.
scoprissimo qualcosa, Apollo non sarebbe così disposto a farci uccidere.
Also, yes, there was 0 point to that smoke bomb. I was merely curious. get that Joe to do anything? I don't actually know. He's a noisemaker for M17 exit. That's down by M16. Yeah, M16, I was thinking about that, where it's just like, I just lob something somewhere and just hope for the best. Yeah, I've never really used smoke bombs in any of my runs, but I thought, well, might as well pick it up in case. I might try a kind of weird amalgamation of strats here. That's not good. Wait, this is novice and it's not low percent. I didn't need to do that at all. I can just get punched. I literally have medkits. I don't know why I was even vaguely worried there. I mean, I didn't get punched as a result, but which is kind of cool. I also forgot to find EMPs here.
I tecnici del posto raggiungano il reattore. Gli interessi della compagnia devono essere protetti a qualsiasi costo.
Perché non chiede a me riguardo il protocollo?
Is that Joe coming? Yes. Oh, that's not the EMPs.
Qualcosa che dovrà.
Be gone. Stun baton charge and sensor. Actually potentially useful. Oh, because I can't buffer after those. I'm rusty. Seems like you have a problem. Oh my god, seems like I have a problem with aiming.
Non c'è bisogno di fare così.
Wow, that Joe is actually a surprising problem. I'm on walk percent. I didn't expect it to be as much of a nuisance as it was. If you had pipe bombs, it would be easy, but yeah, I think that Joe almost does warrant a pipe bomb. The bolt gun Joe is going to be interesting. I might just accept a grab. What other things do we have? I mean, we've got Molotovs, we've got flashbangs. Yeah, just grab them. Definitely not optimal, but punch me. Thank you. Get on that. One more. Nice, thank you. We're good. So we need a late punch just as we're exiting, just so we can actually get up without getting grabbed again. Yeah, probably would have just been better to essentially do the low percent strat there. He stopped chasing me early. I'm surprised about that. I thought he'd chase longer. Now, is there any world in which we would use more than like 2 of these bolt gun shots? Because I actually don't think so.
Riccardo, sei mai stato al reattore?
Mai.
Ho fatto una parte dell'addestramento in uno di quelli, una vita fa.
Bolt gun is unfortunately somewhat useless. Is that your trigger finger? Yes. No, well, that was a combined mashing of my thumb and trigger finger.
Vedi qualcosa?
Niente. Anche androide, sistema di controllo centrale, tutto normale. Esplorare il livello inferiore.
Come on, let me get swag shot. Where is it? Oh, I missed. Damn. Still. Wait, we charge at walking speed. The bolt gun is useful. Oh, I take it back. The bolt gun is not useful. It does not charge. Oh, I was really hyped about the bolt gun. Oh, it did charge. It went a bit higher. I'm not going for that shot. That's a bit of a stupid shot. I could mash a bit faster if I actually take my hand off the mouse and just use like one hand and one finger. One hand holding down like the right mouse button and then the other hand mashing. Oh, I got shot here. Nest time! So this should hopefully be fine. I'm hoping I don't die here, because dying is slow. No reason not to grab that there.
Riccardo, sono tutti qui. Persone scomparse, tutte.
If you're able to sprint, there's a good reason to not grab it there, and that's just because it is later. I also think I have to flame the facehugger here.
Devo ripristinare la corrente della piattaforma.
Yeah, I do. Oh, sneaky bastard. I don't know how that first flame didn't get up. I'm also going to check that egg. I don't know why I thought I activated this and I actually didn't. My movement's okay.
Chiudo le comunicazioni, Riccardo.
You don't see me. You're nervous. If you tell them that they don't see you, Steve doesn't see you. Oh my god, I nearly died. Whew, boy. Little on the close side there. Next to the Animal Crossing music, yeah. Bit of a weird juxtaposition. Up you go. I do not want you down. Take another revolver or two. I was hoping some flamethrower fuel. Get that tail out of her. Don't drop. He's about to drop. There's the drop. Yep, so I had to wait there because there was a 50-50. Oh, come on. We can have another drop here, which will kill me. Nope, we're good.
Cazzo. Devo andarmene da qui.
Hug the right in case something drops. That was a weird drop, I don't actually know where it is. Nice. Bit more fuel than I would have liked to have used, but not awful. I thought I that was slow and risky. Oh, he's going up anyway. So what I should have done, as soon as I saw the stagger, I should have immediately gone for the button.
Riccardo, posso distruggere il nido.
Very poorness in terms of just execution, but we are through.
Posso attivare tutti i nuclei, poi li sovraccarico e avvio lo svuotamento del reattore. Distruggerà qualsiasi cosa sia qua sotto.
Non sto cercando di dissuaderti, Ripley, ma mi piacerebbe che non morissi.
Ecco quello che succede. Ci sono dei circuiti di sovrafflusso d'emergenza che portano l'energia in eccesso nei condensatori interni. Se li separa il scarico del sistema, lo svuotamento avverrà all'esterno. Il nido si troverà in pericolo. Trova solo qualcosa che...
Excuse me? Telling me I was the only person who saw that absolute robbery. Oh my gosh, that didn't stagger. Okay. Messy. But not the end of the world. I'm disappointed by the Volga. Volga has failed. Exceptional white minigame, holy shit. We'll get there slowly. There may be a reactor going absolutely nuts around us. But I'll get there eventually. Aw, nearly no greens. One green is fine. I need to stop going for these bolt gun shots, they're just not working. I know we're not running, but you forget just how big the reactor is. The place is just like crazy big. It's just, oh my gosh. That took a while. Though, it looks like we're only losing about 5 minutes in mission 14. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, make that 5.5.
Riccardo, sto per distruggere.
Oh, I should probably heal. I was thinking about healing for a long time and I just didn't.
Ce ne sono ancora alla stazione.
Might as well make a noisemaker. Oh yeah,
Mi
let's make some
dispiace,
smoke
Riccardo.
bombs.
Torna al dipartimento degli ufficiali, Ripley. Ti prego.
EMP, we can finally craft that one that we pre-made. Realistically, what stuff do we need for the rest of the
Ripley,
run?
sta succedendo qualcosa di strano.
Tu credi?
Devi andare al centro medico.
We need one Molotov for mission 17, guaranteed.
Luci, navette, forse anche comunicazioni. Credo sia
We
la
need
nostra
an
grande
EMP for
occasione.
mission 17, we need a Molotov for mission 16,
Molto tempo. Io scendo
we
nell'area
need
comunicazioni.
an explosive, which means a Molotov for mission 18. We need... That's pretty much it. Noisemaker, or another EMP in mission 17. So all this means is I really don't need the smoke bombs, so let's make another one. No, I probably should have actually saved that ethanol, but that sounds sensible. So we shouldn't do it. I don't actually know if I have enough time. No, I don't have enough time to go loot that room. This is meant to be vaguely some form of speedrun at least. I wonder if you could do like a really dumb thing as a speedrun of just sprinting only. So you just constantly have your run key held.
Riccardo, sono al centro medico. Sei arrivato all'area comunicazioni?
Ci sono, ma è tardi. Apollo si è ristabilito dopo lo svuotamento del reattore e ha bloccato le
How much
comunicazioni
time loss
esterne.
would it take to get the pipe down?
Ripley, prima di andarmene il sistema ha rilevato una nave in avvicinamento a Sevastopol. Credo sia l'Anisidora. Marlo è riuscito a inviare i codici per il richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni erano aperte.
Dobbiamo raggiungerla. Sta attraccando?
No, ma sta stazionando qui vicino. Vai alla zona delle ambulanze. Gli shuttle sono per
Because
le
the pipe
distanze
bomb is
corte,
around
andranno
there,
bene.
but we don't yet have the hack tool. So we can't even get it. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a pain. It'll take like 2 minutes to backtrack and get the pipe bomb, which isn't worth it. And I've been an absolute... I have not spent my loot wisely, given I think I've made like 6, maybe 5 smoke bombs now. Which is a lot of ethanol. Honestly, spending all that ethanol might just come back and bite me, which would be quite funny.
Vedo un lancio sul mio terminale. Marlo ha già preso uno degli shuttle.
Damn, I thought I could just about get away. I don't actually know how much noise getting grabbed makes. Because it might legitimately be more time efficient there to just get grabbed. I do actually need to pay attention to the vents here, because Steve can be in the vent. I say walking underneath the vent. Yeah, I suppose it turns out that Steve doesn't really drop in many places unless you get him to drop. It's weird, while playing casually, I always remember Steve just like being very drop happy. I can hear him.
Le coordinate sono già nel sistema, premi il pulsante e basta.
E tu?
Not even around. Yeah, it seems he's actually just really chill if you just walk. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised with just how little Steve attacks. Because I thought he'd be way more bitey and just come round and I'd have to do like weird strats throwing items to deflect him and all that, but honestly, it's not been bad. Like, I've been pleasantly surprised with just how comfortable most of it is.
Riccardo, mi senti?
Molto poco.
I'm expecting mission 16, 17 and 18 to throw a spanner in those works. And I actually have to deal with Steve. Which, granted, isn't going to be the easiest of things, because we're not overflowing with flamethrower fuel, thanks to my blunder earlier. Even on Nightmare, he doesn't drop all that much unless you make him. Interesting, yeah. I suppose it really is the kind of like scripted drops are the only place where it's a huge threat. Most of the other times he either needs you or some other source to get him to come down. Oh. I suppose when speedrunning it's easy just to remember the times where like Steve is just mega bitey, but that's often just because we're running so much. Because, well, we're trying to be fast. But realistically, there are very few forced drops for the alien. The only ones that I can think of off the top of my head, Mission 3, Mission... which... I'm thinking of Mission 10 is one. Is there... Mission 7 is a forced to drop. Mission 14 has forced drops, and then 16, 17, 18 has forced drops. So yeah, only 5 missions which actually have any real chance of you dying. Oh, mission 5, sorry, I thought that's 6.
E speriamo
6
torni alla
missions.
luce. Ancora nessuna traccia di Marlo.
Mission 6 will have a forced drop if you trigger the Lingard
Marlo.
terminal,
Dove
but
sei, Marlo?
you don't have to do that.
Grazie per aver riattivato la corrente. Mi hai risparmiato la fatica. Mi serviva staccata solo temporaneamente. Dovevo sistemare delle cose.
Marlo mi ha ingannato. Mi aveva promesso i dati di quella creatura, così che
That was a bit close for comfort.
Taylor! Marlo, che stai facendo?
Quello che nessun altro è stato in grado di fare. Vieni qui, Ripley. Ho qualcosa per te.
Even Mission 10, yeah, you can go for most of it. Because yeah, the only forced drop in Mission 10 is in the server bank. Gemini and Lorenz will eventually bring Steve down, but the only forced one is actually in the server bank. What am I doing? I'm getting hack blindness now. KG Lab, yes, that's true, that is also false. Oh, nice. Toilet break number 2. And I'm definitely taking this one. Back in a sec.
Ora hai capito. Sovraccaricherò il reattore di fusione.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia, per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi! Perché fate così? Fermo! Fermo, Marlo! Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora vive sulla stazione. Marlo!
Foster non è viva. Era mia moglie. La amavo. E l'ho uccisa.
Oddio, troppo tardi. È già iniziato. È già iniziato. Taylor, devo fermare il sovraccarico. Devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
Attenzione, sovraccarico del reattore di fusione in corso.
Apri i sistemi di fusione così posso lavorarci.
Cosa?
Devo mandare energia al generatore di riserva. Cerca le lettere A, U, X.
Trovato!
Nice. Barely quick enough.
Ok, stai andando bene, Taylor.
Oh, nice. That's 2 more swing ons.
Funzione da auto a manuale, lo vedi? Non lo trovo. È lì, Taylor, fidati di me. Tutto qui.
Where are you? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not the best, but it'll do.
Limitatori di sicurezza ripristinati.
Oddio, ce l'hai fatta.
Aspetta, sta succedendo qualcosa. Non capisco, collasso dei sistemi di campo. Errore totale.
Did I miss any leads in here?
Marlo ha forzato il sovraccarico. La nave esploderà.
Can we even make it out of this in time?
Attenzione, collasso critico.
I didn't think about that, but
Attenzione, collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso critico.
this is meant to be a timed sequence. Because I did find out that if you take too long, you just explode.
Attenzione, collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso
Yeah, Nox also did. When I was doing the low percent mission 16 testing, I found out you could die in this section, and I was like, oh. But if Nox didn't die then, I would hope I was going to die. I want to say it only kills you if you don't keep on triggering the like set sequence of events. Honestly, that was less time lost than I thought.
Ripley, l'esplosione dell'anesidora ha danneggiato gli stabilizzatori orbitali. Precipiteremo. Sto cercando di contattare la torre, ma le comunicazioni sono bloccate. L'ambulanza che hai fatto attraccare è fottuta. La torre è l'unica speranza. La trasmissione di Verlaine si è appena aggiornata.
Sevastopol, mi ricevete? Abbiamo appena visto saltare in aria una nave a tribordo. Ha fatto fuori un intero stabilizzatore orbitale. Non abbiamo un posto per attraccare. Per favore, diteci cosa succede. Possiamo prendere i sopravvissuti. Lascio aperto il canale. Passo e chiudo.
How bad is Mission 16 going to be? I would imagine not very. And there's a good reason for that.
Abbiamo compagnia. È arrivata la sicurezza della Sixon. Tieni pronte le armi, non sono socievoli. Mi sono dovuto nascondere sotto una scrivania.
Che cosa vuole?
La torre è
Where are the
sentito la
humans?
trasmissione. Vogliono contattarla e credo progettino di prenderla con la forza.
Possono farlo.
Le comunicazioni sono ancora chiuse.
Stabilizzatori orbitali al 80% in calo.
I'll get you eventually. Well, that made short work of them. So, this is the first place where we actually need the Molotov. I say need. Where it's useful to use a Molotov.
Stai bene?
Ascolta, i dettagli di Marlowe sono ancora inseriti in questo terminale con le coordinate della
So,
le parabole di trasmissione
line it up.
e poi passare a pollo completamente.
C'è un osservatorio vicino ai
Place
telescopi,
that.
vero?
Sì, dovresti trovare le coordinate della torre, così apro io la porta per te.
So that should help us on the exit.
Stabilizzatori orbitali al 40% in calo.
Might as well heal here. I should rebind stuff. Flare, Molotov, EMP, Flashbang, Smoke Bomb. Normally I bind the medkit to 0, but this is the run of the smoke bombs. Oh my god, you saw me early. Not going to use the volley on Ricardo. I actually never even thought to do that. Good old worst minigames in the game. god, I'm making a right mess of this one. The good thing about Spacewalk is that it's not time loss for us. And that's quite rare in walk percent.
Grazie a Dio.
Cool.
Riccardo, l'ho trovata.
Ora devi allineare manualmente le parabole con le posizioni della Torres.
Fatto. Esco fuori.
Posso sbloccare l'entrata da qui. Dammi un secondo.
No. I'm going to try and kill the human, but there's no real point. It's crazy to think that normally I'd be well and truly done with the run by this point. Actually, that's a lie. By this point, I'd probably be restarting again. No, with a good run, I would have been done like 5 minutes ago, and I'm only just starting Spacewalk. Funny that, how much time running saves. Mercy for the human. Well, I imagine Steve won't have much mercy for the human.
Inferno quando Sevastopol comincerà a precipitare.
Oh yeah, I keep on saying that I'm going to turn off my Steam overlay and I just forget. That's fine. When we get on the elevator, I'll finally get around to doing that, and I'll restart my music. I put the music playlist on thinking like, yeah, 3.5 hours will be fine. It's already been that, and we're not at the end yet. Looks like we'll still have another 40 minutes to the run. Maybe not that long. Maybe only like half an hour, 35 minutes. I would like to finish the run in under 3:30. Sorry, not under. Yeah, under 3:30. I don't know if that's doable.
Inserisci le coordinate nel terminale.
You may hear a Discord sound here. I do apologize.
Bloccato. Antenna parabolica in posizione fissa.
Dannazione.
Non fa niente, Ripley. C'è una console di controllo vicino
Would
ai
have if I'd
trasmettitori.
actually done the right thing. I'll get the music started up again after the lever. Oh well, no music for now. Oh my gosh. What was that lag? Why did it just go down to like 20 frames? Something isn't happy. Yeah, so the exit to mission 16 is going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure what my plan is, other than kind of hope. I think my plan is actually just lob a flashbang somewhere. Lob a flashbang near the humans and hope that that's good enough. Because if Steve appears near the end, it could be problematic. I don't think it'll be awful, but it could get me killed. I'm also going to safety save after spacewalk. Because not safety saving after spacewalk could be a bit catastrophic. Potential Discord noise here, do apologize for hearing.
Torres! Qui è Ripley che parla dalla stazione! Mi senti, Verlaine?
Ripley, che cazzo sta succedendo laggiù?
Niente di buono, Torres. C'è un organismo alieno qui. È letale. Serve un'estrazione urgente.
Un cosa?
Non c'è tempo per spiegare, ti prego, Verlaine.
Non possiamo attraccare, Ripley. La stazione si sta liberando dagli ormeggi gravitazionali. C'è una piattaforma di traino
spooky
sotto
part
il
the
terminal,
run.
ma il cordone ombelicale della Torrens non è studiato.
I'm kind of dreading mission 17.
Estendi i ganci della piattaforma dal lato
because
della
I feel like
Mettiti in
it's
posizione.
just going to be awful. I weirdly feel like mission 18 should be fine. I don't know if hugger boosting is even possible. Like, it might be. I'd assume hugger boosting is possible still. Single is, okay, yeah, not double. Yeah, I'm not going for double huggers. I've never managed to do double huggers so far. One day I'll actually try it, but... Best person to register, okay, yeah. Yeah, double huggers is hard. I mean, I've only tried it like a handful of times, but never even really come close to getting it. Pretty much every time, wow. That's kind of nuts. I do need to save her. As much as I would love to be insane enough to just not save her, when I don't know what my strat is, I'm not taking that risk. Work done for the week, nice.
Riccardo, preparati a spostarti giù di te.
Yeah, I was very fortunate this week because I've been traveling so much for work, and those travel hours are available to be charged. it meant that I was done with like all of my hours at the end of yesterday, which was really, really nice. Don't mind me, Steve, I'm just going to slowly amble up here. I know there's one human left, I don't know where the human is though. Go up. Nice. Oh, it's so nice when Steve behaves. Okay, so human ran to the right here. Where is it? Oh, really? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh. Novice Steve. Ladies and gentlemen. A bit of an arse at times. Apart from being on standby tonight, you're done for the week. Nice. That's good. Frame rate?
Riccardo.
Because we're really slow, we should see Steve drop here. Oh, there we go. He goes. Yeah, so that's why I put the Molotov there. If you're running, he actually pauses a bit there. On novice, at least. EMP. Flashbangs are somewhere. We do need to be kind of careful here. Steve wasn't about. Yes, he was. I thought that was on me. Because there shouldn't even be a breadcrumb trail to us of noise. Nice. Honestly, fairly painless for Mission 16. But now for the slightly more painful one. That should still be good. Yes. Steve shouldn't drop. Yeah, so Mission 16 exit's pretty clean, honestly. As long as you just kill the humans on the way in, the way out, nice and easy. Maximum bonding agents, that means I need to make more smoke bombs. I think I got that? I may have actually done that a bit fast. No, we're good. And then that was too high. That was too high and too far to the left. I don't know why I'm trying to go for door break. That's kind of insane, honestly. I shouldn't do that. Especially as I need the fuel. Oh, I thought that was flamethrower fuel. I swear there's flamethrower fuel somewhere around here. Wait, I got door break. Why would I go for that? No, I need to remember Steve will drop before I get to press the button. Oh wow, he dropped early. Hello, little fella. No, go away. I'm looking for your loot. Give me your flamethrower fuel. I need it. flares. No worries, Chelsea. Have a good walk. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get this to work. Steve may not go for that second one. So if Steve has gone for that second flare, he won't actually go to the next area. I should have thrown 2 flares actually, because you don't need flares for the rest of the game. But yeah, really nice consistent strat. Just get Steve to go away completely. It just means he upvents super late, and so you don't need to worry about whacking. Technically not the most resource efficient way of doing it, but if you've got spare players, you might as well do it. It can save you a bit of flamethrower fuel as well. Which is especially useful if you're running on the low side, like I am. Do I safety save here? Yeah, go on. I don't really want to see the rest of the beginning of mission 17 again. Just because I've already spent like 3.5 minutes on it. I'm gonna kill this guy. Wow, I thought I got the interrupt at least. No, apparently I just missed. Oh my gosh, and of course he dies. Is it worth? No, it's not worth Molotoving here. So I can't do the regular strat here. Oh. Sure. Works for me. Novice Steve. So I need to be careful here.
Emergenza. Raggiungere il punto di evacuazione stabilito e attendere il guardiano androide di emergenza.
Give me your loot. Steve's gonna drop. Please actually drop, because dropping's nicer than not dropping here. Okay, now don't drop. Oh, I can hear that. He's in the vents. This is horrible. I can't hear him at all.
Quarto lo stabilizzatore orbitale. Abbandonare la stazione. Abbandonare la stazione.
Oh, I do not like this. Where was that drop? He's in the vents. Oh my god. He literally dropped in here. That is rare. Okay. Wait for it. That should have got him. Yeah, I was very surprised. Okay, I did hit the up then. Honestly, yeah, going slow here massively throws up all of the normal strats. Like, you rely on speed in this section normally. He's gonna drop. No? Okay, no, he's at least playing some ball here. Though we're definitely taking a safety save. This mission's a lot spookier than normal, honestly. Normally it's a very rehearsed but technical thing. I can't go for that. I may have been able to. He can't drop? Really? I thought he could.
Emergenza. Raggiungere il punto di evacuazione stabilito e attendere il guardiano androide di emergenza.
Because I know he can drop in this section before you get to the generator, because I've had that before. There's flamethrower fuel around here. There we go. I didn't need to go for that flamethrower fuel, but I'm kind of on edge at the moment and I'd rather play it a little safe. Oh, he's in that room. Partway down the corridor where he's forced to up vent and stand and he jumped through the doorway. Good to know, thank you. Vent of death. Steve will probably drop from shortly after we pass up. Annoying, we actually have no way of making noise. Oh yeah, we do, we've got revolver.
Evacuare la stazione, questa non è un'esercitazione.
Shotgun strat, yeah. Shotgun strat is insane though. I need to learn this at some point.
Sebastopol, qui è Diane Verlaine della Torres. Cerco di attraccare sulla piattaforma di treno collegata con il terminal spaziale.
Because that looks like a surprisingly big area. Well, we are out of mission 17, still deathless. Now the question is, do I go for deathless or do I go for tram fast walk? I'm torn. CFB strat, Cax bad bastard strat. I like that. I think this calls for a celebratory smoke bomb. Plus 40. Not awful, but not great. Under plus 45 would be what I'd like I'm so torn. Do I go for deathless or do I go for the tram death? Deliberate tram death to try and get fast walk. I'm going for the deliberate tram death. I would rather die for science than have a deathless run at this point. Unfortunate that we had two sections that were both too close for me to actually capitalize on.
Verlaine, i ganci per l'attracco sono attivati.
Ora raggiungi la sala comandi superiore.
That's a bad position. Assuming you don't get hit by a tram. So that's the thing. I want to get hit by a tram. The first one. Because for my testing, it makes it statistically much more likely to get fast walk. Oh Jesus, Steve's actually pretty close.
È andato! Aspetta, forse posso usare la piattaforma di manutenzione. Posso raggiungerti se trovo una tuta spaziale.
Because I don't think I can actually just walk past Steve. I think you have to run. Which means there's no real reason to save. Slow Scappi. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough time for you to actually run past him before he gets active. Get fast walk all the time without the trap. So, I think fast walk is very, very heavily linked to dying in Mission 18. It can happen without dying in Mission 18 or without dying at all. But dying in Mission 18, and I don't know why. I cannot even begin to explain it. I would love to be able to just go through the code maybe and just have a look and see, like, is there any way of finding out why fast walk exists? Had deathless run and got fast walk. Yeah, I've had the same before. It just happens. I have no idea what causes that. It kind of seems like a lot of different things could cause that. Excuse me? I've not had that one before. Well, that does give us our death. It's not a fast death, but it does the job. Very poor Hugger Beast. might as well just lob all your players here. Is it safe to walk past this guy? We're about to find out. Yes. Oh dear. So it turns out, yeah, it's completely safe just to walk over that guy. It looks a bit funny, but it seems to work fine. I like the amount of science that's happening. Yeah, I know, I literally just stood on his head. Welcome back, Chelsea. We've had a very weird death, where we got facehuggered without a facehugger. Which means we don't have to die to that tram, which is nice. Oh, I should have died to the tram, good luck. What if we smoke bomb the tram? That's a bit close. Yeah, dying to the facehugger there was a glitch. And not the good sort. Oh, I was hoping that would actually bounce back a bit. I think you touched the egg, that would do it. I thought flaming it would mean that it would be okay to touch it, but apparently not. Nice, now, good old... It's kind of a swag strat here more than anything else. The tree can still see me. Oh, that just works. Cool. You don't even need to sprint. You just hold forwards and it just drops you through. I wasn't expecting it to work. I thought I'd give it a try. Now we have one last celebratory smoke bomb.
Che cosa devo fare?
Esci dalla chiusa d'aria e attraversa la piattaforma di manutenzione. Ci sono delle cariche esplosive sullo sgancio di emergenza. Sbrigati, Sebastopol, staccamento!
Ti deluderò!
I'm surprised we managed to actually skip that second tram. I wasn't expecting to. So we had our death in Mission 18, which is not where we intended it, but we intended to have one. So will we get fast walk? That's the real question. And am I so rusty that I won't be able to get double pins? Not sub 320 as I had hoped, but definitely sub 330. So, honestly, not an awful run. Definitely optimizations to make. I think sub 320 is doable. I definitely think sub 320 is doable. I don't know how fast you could actually get though. I'd be surprised if you could do much better than sub 320, honestly. Maybe with like a really high frame rate, because frame rate affects walking a fair amount. Just like in mission 1, it can give you like glitchy walking. So maybe you could potentially save a bit of time with that. Yeah, running saves a lot of time. Who would have thought? Nice, that's one. Nice. Ah, I'm not too rusty. Devil Prince counts as running. It's just running with your hands. So does fast walk. What is running if not just fast walking? If it's fast walk, it's a reset. Well, no worries there, because we don't get fast walk here. This channel is a slow walk only sort of channel. I say that, now I'm gonna get fast walk. Ha! You just need to curse fast walk. But also, it is another case of I died in mission 18 and I got fast walk, so there may be a small link there. Freaking fast walk. Typical, we get a blimmin' gold in walk percent. Honestly, that's actually a fun run. I enjoyed that a lot.